Welcome back to an online session. Hope you all are fine and safe at home and enjoying your holidays as well as studies are also going on proper. Right? See, children's, yes, it is good. Holidays are there. In that, holidays are not only for having fun, it is to keep yourself, your family, and the society safe. So please maintain distance from everyone and stay home safely. Now, children, we have started the new topic, that was the key features of the Indian Constitution. In that, first we did about federalism, right? Second, we did about parliamentary form of government. Third, we studied about separation of power. Today, again, a new key feature of the key feature of a constitution we will study, that is fundamental rights. Now, what are fundamental rights? Fundamental rights are those rights through which a citizen can be protected against any arbitrary or absolute exercise of the power that has been made by the state. Right? There are 6 fundamental rights which are made by the Indian Constitution for the safeguard of the Indian citizen or the citizens of the country. Right? So see, fundamental rights. First right is right to equality. Right to equality means all the person, whether rich or poor, or the person is of any caste, or it can be of any religion, any color, those cannot be discriminated. They should be treated equally, and all the person, or that whether they are of any caste, any creed, anything, they are equal in front of the law, whether it is a poor person or any higher authority. Everyone is equal in front of the law. So that is your right to equality. See, all persons are equal before the law. This means that all persons are equal before the law. This means all persons shall be equally protected by the law of the country. It also states that no citizen can be discriminated against on the basis of their religion, caste or sex. Right, student? Understood what I wanted to say? That the person can be of any religion, any caste or any sex. He or she cannot be discriminated. Every person has access to all public places, including playgrounds, hotels, shops, etc. Right? Everyone has got the right. They can move around anywhere in the country. The state cannot discriminate against anyone in matters of employment, but there are expectations to this that you will read about later in this book. The practice of untouchability has also been abolished. Right? The word untouchability, children, we have heard this in chapters in your class 6 about the untouchabilities. Right? The untouchable, that is when the society was divided into 4 parts. Then the lowest were known as Shudras, who were doing the menial jobs. They were referred to as untouchables. People were treating them very badly. The people were doing social injustice to them. So this particular right to equality, is protecting each and every citizen so that they should be treated with a humanity and they should be given equal opportunities in each and every place. Right? Second right is right to freedom. Right, students? Now, what does this right to freedom means? This includes the right to freedom of speech and expression, the right to form associations, the right to move freely and reside in any part of the country, and the right to practice any profession, occupation or business. Right? The word right to freedom means that every citizen has got the right that he or she can move anywhere in the country freely, can live anywhere in the country by their own, and can do any kind of job which they want to do. This comes under right to freedom. Right? Third right is right to exploitation. The Constitution prohibits human trafficking, forced labors, and employment of children under 14 years of age. Now, the third right, that is right against exploitation. Now, what does this mean? This means that we cannot make a person forced to do any kind of work, right? That is the labor work, we can say. Even if the children who are below 14 years of age, we are not, it is a crime to keep such small children for doing the work at home or any other particular place, right? Even the government has made the rules that if someone is found who are having children below than 14 years and they are working in their place, they will be punished, they will be sent to jail and will be fined also, right? Human trafficking, you must have seen human trafficking. It is the major problem nowadays. Now and then you can heard about this situation. So government has made few rules to stop all this, right? Next is right to freedom of religion, right? As the word it implies, that every religion have got freedom to practice their own customs, own religious things, right? Religious freedom is provided to all citizens. Every person has the right to practice, profess and propagate the religion of their choice, right? If everyone has got the right to go over your religion and do and practice their own religious cultures. Next is cultural and educational rights, right? What educational rights? Yes, this is the very important right, because nowadays we see there are many people who are not getting education, so government has made few rights for them also. The Constitution states that all minorities, religious and linguistic, can set up their own educational institutions in order to preserve and develop their own culture, right? Then last is right to constitutional remedies, right? Now constitutional remedies means this right allows citizens to move the court if they believe that any of their fundamental rights have been violated by the state. Now the six fundamental rights that we have discussed right now, that is, first was right to equality, second right to freedom, third right against exploitations, fourth right to freedom of religions and cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. If any citizen thinks or sees that any of his rights are being not properly acted, or if the state is about doing any injustice regarding all these laws to him or her, they can go to the court to find justice regarding that particular right. Alright students, tomorrow again I will be discussing another key feature of Indian Constitution. Till then, stay safe.